Yo, hey guys, what is up? It's JJ Tech here, back again for another brand new spanking video. And in today's video, you guys saw the title and thumbnail. You guys clicked on this video for that reason and that reason only. And yeah, guys, today we're going to be talking about everything you need to know on the brand new 2022 Nissan Frontier. So after 16 long years, Nissan has finally redesigned the Nissan Frontier. Yes, guys, I never thought I would be saying those words ever, honestly. But yes, Nissan finally redesigned the new Nissan Frontier. And in today's video, we're going to be talking about pretty much everything. From engine, from the looks, to the interior, to everything that's new, all in today's video. So don't click away. So with no further ado, let's get into the video. Now, I'm pretty sure you all want to talk about the looks first. So let's get looks out of the way and let's start with the styling. Starting off with the front here, as you can see here, the headlights. Let's start off with the headlights because, man, I'm in love with this truck in general, but the headlights, I don't know, man. These headlights just don't look like any other vehicle on the market right now. As you can see here, if you think about it, they kind of look like Nissan Rogue headlights. Okay, I'm not going to do that anymore, but as you can see here, the new headlights, new daytime running lights, new everything obviously. But as you can see here, heading onto the grill, I mean, everything about this truck is just perfect in my opinion. I mean, the looks on this thing, it just looks bold. It might even look better than the Toyota Tacoma. But hey, that's for a later video. Just kind of a sneak peek. Maybe I'll be comparing the Nissan Frontier to the Toyota Tacoma. Hey, subscribe down below so you don't miss that video as well. But back to the styling, as you can see here. The front, let me know guys in the comments down below. Do you think Nissan did a good job on this redesign, or do you think they could have done better? Let me know in the comments down below. What do you think in the looks? But let's head on to the side profile. As you can see here, not sure if you can tell, but they kind of added to these bulging fenders, which no other midsize truck looks like it. I mean, let's be honest. On the side profile, really no other truck looks like it. Of course, this is all in my opinion, but as you can see here, I just love it, man. Now the wheels, not gonna lie, they're a little bit iffy. I'm a little bit iffy on those. Let me know in the comments down below as well what you think of the wheels. But heading on to the rear of this truck, the rear, not sure if you guys can tell, I'm gonna pause for a moment. What do you think this truck looks like from the rear? I'll give you guys some guesses. I'll give you some time. Alright. Oh, okay. Yeah. It looks like a Toyota Tacoma from the rear. Let me know if I'm the only one that thinks that the rear looks like a Toyota Tacoma from the rear as well. Let me know in the comments down below. What do you guys think? Does it look the same? But man, I'm still loving the rear. Even though it looks like a Toyota Tacoma, of course, the Toyota Tacoma by no means is a bad looking truck. So this is not bad that Nissan took some design cues from the Toyota Tacoma. And like I said, pretty much the body, everything about this truck is brand new. Now, I'm pretty sure the frame isn't brand new. Now, Nissan did say that the frame has pretty much just been reinforced, but the frame and the platform is pretty much a carryover. It's kind of confusing, but from what I've heard, it's pretty much just a carryover with an all-new truck body and obviously new looks and all. Now that we got the styling out of the way, which, I mean, man, the styling on this thing is insane. Let me know in the comments down below. I know I keep saying that, but you just gotta let me know down below. Now let's head on to the more boring parts, which is the engine options. Or at least I should say engine option, because this year, as of right now, there is only one engine option, and it's a carryover from the last gen. But as you know, this engine is only about a year old. It was unveiled last year for the last gen Nissan Frontier, which is kind of odd. You would think that a new engine means new truck, but no. Nissan did unveil that engine, so it's only about a year old. So it fits this truck pretty good. And what engine you might be asking? Well, it's a 3.8 liter V6 making 310 horsepower and 281 foot-pounds of torque. So right now it looks like that's pretty much class leading in terms of power numbers. Now torque figures also looks like it's class leading, but I believe the Jeep Gladiator has a little bit more torque. Let me know in the comments down below if it is or if I'm wrong. Let me know down below. Now it is more power than the Tacoma, and it has more torque than the Tacoma, which you're probably wondering why I'm comparing it to the Tacoma so much. And that's because the Tacoma is the leader in sales for the mid-size market, and who knows, the Nissan Frontier might actually overtake it. So yeah, no crazy supercharged V8, you know, no twin turbocharged V8, no V8 in general, just a standard 3.8 liter V6, pretty much just like every other Nissan Frontier that we've had in the past. And you're probably wondering what transmission it has. Now it has a new 9-speed transmission. Now you're probably hoping, well, it probably is a CVT, well, yeah, obviously it's not a CVT. I kind of wanted to make that joke because, as you know, Nissan is kind of been going downhill in reliability, and you know, their CVT engines is kind of the reason why they're going downhill. And yeah, luckily there's no CVT in a Nissan Frontier, but I don't think Nissan's ever put a CVT in any of their trucks, so don't get scared, guys. Now, the model that I've been showing you throughout the whole video is the highest trim, which is the Pro 4X model, which is the most off-road oriented model. And I guys gotta say, this rivals the Tacoma like a lot, man. I mean, the TRD Pro was already one of the best looking mid-sized trucks, of course, in my opinion. But I mean, I don't know. The Nissan Frontier Pro 4X might actually take it up a notch and make it that much better. But now let's head on to towing and payload capacity. The towing capacity on the new Nissan Frontier is going to be capped at 6,720 pounds. So that is the max that you are going to be able to tow. Now, it might not seem that impressive because it is only about 100 pounds more than the last generation. It's not really that much of an upgrade. As you know, it's not the class leader in terms of payload and towing, just because the Jeep Gladiator and the Ford Ranger tow above 7,000 pounds. So a lot of you might be a little disappointed that, you know, Nissan didn't really up the payload or towing on this thing. Now, speaking of payload, I did just realize that I didn't mention the payload, and it is going to be maxed at 1610, so 1,610 pounds is going to be the max, which also isn't class leading. I believe the Tacoma actually tows more and has a little bit more payload capacity, so by no means is it the leader in that regard, but hey, it's a midsizer. If you want to tow more, you're going to get a half-ton or even a heavy-duty truck. Now let's head on to another thing that's been hugely changed, and that's the interior. As you can see here, the interior on this thing probably by far is one of the best in my opinion, behind the Toyota Tacoma. Now as you can see, the layout, everything has been redesigned from the interior to the exterior, so nothing is a carryover. As you can see here, the interior on this thing is pretty good. Like I said, definitely a huge upgrade from the last gen Frontier, which is 16 years old at this point. But as you can see here, looking in these centers, you can see by that screen, you will be able to get an 8-inch or a 9-inch screen as an option. 8-inch will be as standard, which is a pretty good size for a standard trim level. But if you do want to upgrade that, you can go to a 9-inch on the higher end models. Now, I believe 9-inch is pretty much class leading in terms of the infotainment size right now. Obviously, no other truck, I believe, every other truck, I believe, maxes out at 8 inches on the mid-size side of things. So yeah, looks like Nissan is leading on the infotainment screen size side of things here. Now, heading on to the gauge clusters, you can see here, you do have a screen in the middle, and that is 7 inches. And Nissan claims that that's the biggest screen size in the current gauge clusters for any other midsizer. We're going to have to wait and see if that's really the case. I believe the Jeep Gladiator actually has a bigger screen, but I'm not sure about that. But yeah, overall, I mean, this interior is nice, man. Sure, you do have some plastics, you can kind of tell. But at the end of the day, it's a midsizer. It's fine in my opinion. It looks good. It's functional. I honestly love the interior. I like that for the Pro 4X model, they have this kind of orange reddish stitching here. And on the steering wheel, you do have the Nissan emblem on like a reddish orange type deal. And I don't know. Let me know in the comments down below. What do you think of the interior on this thing? Does it beat the Tacoma? Is it the class leader nowadays? Let me know in the comments down below. Now, I did forget to mention, you will be able to get Apple CarPlay and Android Auto, and here's the big news. They're both going to be wireless. This is the first for any other midsizer. No other midsizer has wireless Apple CarPlay and Android Auto, so that's a first in the midsize world. Now, heading on to the back seats here, as you can see here, from what I can tell, you don't have any air vents, but that's not really a problem because, well, no other midsizer pretty much has air vents. I believe the only one that does is the Jeep Gladiator, so it's not really that big of a deal. But hey, Nissan could have won up the competition by adding some air vents back there, but hey, it's all good. Yeah, guys, that's pretty much it for today's video. I mean, that's pretty much everything that you guys need to know about this brand new 2022 Nissan Frontier. Now, in terms of when this thing is going to be released, well, I have some good news because this thing will be going on sale in the summer of 2021. So yeah, that's this year, and that's only a couple months away. So I can't wait to see what this thing is going to bring in terms of the competition-wise side of things. But yeah, let me know in the comments down below. What do you guys think of this truck? Is it better than any other midsize truck? Is it better than the Toyota Tacoma, most importantly? Let me know in the comments down below. But yeah, guys, thank you guys for watching this video. And let me know in the comments down below if you guys enjoy these type of videos, because I certainly enjoy making these types of videos for you guys. But yeah, guys, that's pretty much it for today's video. Thank you guys for watching. Peace out.